Hello there, I thought I'd make a quick video of changing an element from a Bosch Exxcel 7 Vario Perfect, and we can see the model number here, WAE24469GB/17. So basically I started by taking off the lid of the device. There's two Torx screws at the back of this unit. I took out the drawer, which you've got to push down that centre piece and then it pops out. I then took off the front panel with the controls, so obviously there's a load of wire and cabling there. There's a couple of screws, one screw this end just onto there, and difficulty was there's two here and a screw on this side. Very difficult to get to because they were quite deep in. What I ended up doing was actually pushing in the holes of the panel and dropping the whole Torx head in, and that left a tiny little bit at the end which I could then use the screwdriver clip onto that and then just twist it gradually. So that was quite tricky. Once that was off, I could slide it out and rest it gently on the side. I then took the bottom base off here, so I've left the pump, which is, there we go, the pump and the filter at the front, and this is the drain hose. That's in situ still, but I took that off. There was only one screw in the centre here, and then it just popped off. And then the front panel, to remove that, first I had to take the rubber seal off. Fortunately on this model the wire actually had a spring, so I could use that and pull it apart, and then it would pop off, and then that could feed through, and I pushed it gently back in, and once that was away from the outside panel, I could then take off the four screws to either corner at the bottom. So we can see that's with 2 points there, another 2 in that corner, and once that was off, the whole front panel actually slid down. The lock has got some electric cables on, so I can't move that too far. So that's in position where it is, and then the element is actually located at the bottom. So this is the position for it. So there's a variety of, there's an earth cable which is the green and yellow. I took a photo of the location of the other power cables, but they basically fit either side, and then this is the power cable. So the element was quite tricky to remove. You can see there's quite a problem here, so it looks like it's burnt through, and it's shorting out. A lot of limescale cover here, so maybe we need to do some more maintenance and cleaning. So what we've got here is a little seal and a retaining unit at the back, which when you screw up the bolt here, it pulls it tighter and tighter and creates a strong seal. What you have to do is actually just loosen off the bolt, and then with a hammer and a center punch or something, give it a very hard whack basically, which then releases this retaining piece of metal, and then once that's released, it allows you to actually ease it off gently. So it wasn't too bad once I actually hit it hard enough. This gap here is where the electrical connection goes, so you have to swap that over to the new element. There's the earth point at the bottom, and then the 2 electrical points. So this is my replacement, and you can see I've just swapped over the electrical connection that just pushes in, and then I've got the earth points and the 2 electrical points. So I'm going to go ahead and fit that into the socket and then slowly rebuild the machine. It's quite fiddly, but obviously worth doing it yourself, because it's about £120 to get a installation done by a competent engineer, which I'm probably not, but I seem to be having some success now. Anyway, hope that helps people out, because I've really struggled to find information, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, and chat to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye now.